Yo, it's your boy Trench News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all love, support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to the channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to the Real Mod Squad, man. If you ain't following the Real Mod Squad, man, my mods, make sure you go and follow them, man. They ads is at the end. Remember, if you got anything extra, coat, scarves, gloves, hats, thermals, pants, sweatpants, anything, man, that can help, man. Hygiene, food, man, make sure you bag it up and take it outside, man. Remember, everybody is one step away from being homeless, man. I don't care how much money you got or brag that you got. Today, man, I'm doing two stories in one, man. I'm doing two stories in one, and I'm doing a what happened to after this, man. But I'm doing Wooski, and speaks on FBG death, and the videotape, the murder tape. And then we got Lil Wet in the feds. Lil Wet and Lil Don in the feds. So we got them stories. I'm gonna start off with Wooski first. Y'all already know, man, FBG Duck died. And before, when the trial was going on and before the trial, all Duck friends, I never heard Wooski speak, but all Duck friends were saying, free these guys. You know what I'm saying? Free these guys, free these guys, free these guys. Well, we understand why King Yella want them free, because King Yella been tipping them off before this shit. He been tipping them off. Even though ain't nobody get killed, and that was cool. But I understand now. I understand Yella. He ain't really like that. So Wooski was on Word of the Trenches, man. Shout out the Word of the Trenches. He doing this thing over there. And Wooski was asked about FBG Duck and a videotape. Say, Wooski, did you see the videotape and how you feel? Man, it was emotional, man, because a person who been around Duck, a person who Duck rap about in every song, a person who Duck genuinely love from over there, like Wooski, that's his homie. Everywhere that we lived, that Wooski came and stayed with us. Everywhere that I stayed with Duck in the crib, Wooski was allowed to come over there. You know what I'm saying? And he was over there with us, man. So Wooski was asked about FBG Duck in a tape, man. Wooski stuttered, and then he said, man, that fucked me up. You know what I'm saying? Losing all your friends, bro, or hearing about your friend got murdered, that's cool. But when you see it on videotape, when you see guys scrambling and you see how the whole thing play out, as if you was watching a TV show or something, you seeing like the lost murder tapes, or you like one of them. Once you see that, man, you get a better understanding of what Duck was doing and what he went through. Like I said, everybody was accusing another block of killing Duck. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on that side was like, no, man, they ain't do it. They did it, man, because we in tour with them, and they figured like since they was in tour with them and it was word on the street that these people did it. But the whole time, Oblock 5, man, they took the bait. They got wheeled in by a conversation over a girl. So Wooski was hurt, man. He was in shock. It looked like his heart was finna stop. Wooski was like, man, that fucked me up, man. That's all he could say. But if a picture's worth 1,000 words, Wooski learned from that. Like, I don't trust nobody. People be on wacky shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching everybody, man. That's how he said it, man. Shout out to Wooski, man. He finally said that he got a clothing line. He finally got on there and produced a clothing line and showed us what he was wearing. It's called Shit's Black. I don't think that was, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. It's a cool name, for trench and shit. But, you gotta broad your horizon, man. Like, the white people in there, you gotta look out for all of them. Not saying change what you want to do. Just smarten up, Wooski, though, man. Shit's Black, they ain't no number one seller, man. But another name, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk. Yeah, you in there. All right, that's enough for Wooski, though. Shout out to Wooski, man. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to him on we finally get how he feel, because all the rest of them, they been tough guys. But then when they seen the tape, they want everybody in jail. So we already seen that. All right, we're going to get to Lil Wet, man. Lil Wet got arrested by the feds. Not because of Trench News, man, because he was in the trap, or probably one of his homies now, because they getting out for murders and robberies and guns, and they getting out for all that shit. So one of his homies probably could have got him. But CPD arrested Lil Wet, man, when they ran in the crib. They saying that somebody ran in the trap or ran past the trap, and the law had executed a search warrant because they thought somebody ran in there. And as they going in there, running in there, they saying that Lil Wet grabbed the gun and threw it onto another roof. Now, my whole thing is, if he throwing a gun out the window, on the roof, how'd you know it was him? Did he stick his whole head out of there, or did he just stick his arm? Or did you get it from one of his drench tattoos? I'd like to know that, man. But Lil Wet called home to the crib, and Lil Wet stated, man, that he need help up in that, man. He said, I need help. Man, call somebody. Man, the feds, man, they on my ass right now. They on my heels, you know what I'm saying? And that ain't no joke. They used to have when they went in Cook County Jail, but some way big different. Now I seen Lil Don, he come back out. That man go to jail every 5 days like he got a little mama in that bitch. He come out of jail and he responded about the duck thing. He was like, man, I don't condone nobody going to jail, but these guys deserve to go to jail. They did everything sloppy. This the sloppiest hit in Chicago history. Then 2 days later, seen Chicago Scene 88 saying that Lil Don was arrested by the feds. You know what I'm saying? They picking up all these cases, man. They tired of you niggas, man. Y'all destroying y'all community. Y'all ain't helping the community. Y'all just destroying that motherfucker. Then get on the internet and say y'all pushing peace. Lil Wet, 4 murders. You know what I'm saying? Went to jail, came out of there, man. Was supposed to go to Egypt and all that shit, man. But once he seen the Egypt trip ain't happening, he started grinding himself and started rapping and, you know what I'm saying? He had his own little wave. He garbage to me, man. But to each his own. Everybody got their own music. You know what I'm saying? The Lion King music sound good to me. You know what I'm saying? So, when me, one way. But anyways, yeah, man, all 3 of these guys, Lil Wet and Lil Don, they in the feds, man, MCC building together. You know what I'm saying? Where they come together, or is it the same thing? Is it oh man, we finna have our one, or in the feds, they don't play that type of shit. They all on the cart. If it go up, they all sending it up. So I don't know how it go. But man, however it go, man, I hope them guys try to get home and see the bigger picture, man. Instead of fighting each other, try to go to the law library or try to find out a way that y'all can get y'all blocks to stop warring with each other, man. Because in jail, if you willing to kick it in jail with one of your ops, man, I don't see how you can't do it out here, man. Because everybody go to jail and they kicking it with their ops. And they be mad because when people put their ass on blast, they want to say, oh, you over whooping. Nah, I ain't over whooping. Because if you was on the deck with your op and you ain't smashing, I ain't over whooping on everything. If your op got your block on there with a K behind it and everything, and you been on the deck with him for 2 years and you ain't did nothing but trying to call yourself checking his temperature, hey, look, you in that kicking it, man. But to the youth, man, to the kids, they minds, they 9, go the right way, you going to jail, go to left, you going to die, go straight, get you a trade, credit, a family. Man, chill, man. Life is more bigger than on these blocks all day, man. It's people who go to work, come back, and y'all still there. If you don't look at no other way, look at this, man. I'll be going live later. I'm dropping a What Happened To in a minute. Man, y'all be safe on the weekend. Most vital part of the way. This is Wooski, Lil Wet, and Lil Don. We talked about. I gave y'all 3 in 1, man. Love all y'all. Appreciate all y'all support. Hey, look, stop hating and just do your own content, man. If you want to blow up. If you ask Trenches News, how do I blow up, Trenches? Hey, look, stop worrying about others and worry about your damn self. I'm out.